Alright, I think it's all good to go. Welcome, guys. How we doing? Alright. Alright, we're back at it. Hey, Central. How we doing, man? But yeah, just playing as the sisters today. I haven't played the Wood Elves in a long time. And, I don't know, I just feel like playing some Wood Elves. We've played Durthu on Immortal Empires, and allegedly Orion's supposed to get some updates coming up soon, the next patch. So we'll see. I didn't want to start a campaign as him, and I've played as Draika, but she's still not one of my favorites in my own time. But per usual, we'll do very hard, very hard. And yeah, we'll just, in case it happens. I don't want to, no, just whatever. Don't worry about it. But yeah, very hard, very hard. And yeah, we'll play the sisters. But the main focus of the campaign anyway will be to get rid of the Dark Elves. So we do have a campaign goal for these next few streams. But yeah, I do apologize. I've basically been gone for a while, but life has sort of gotten in the way, and yeah. All right. I do apologize. In the background, you'll probably see some bags and this whole like office room that we have is covered in packing material and whatnot because we've started that process. So it's a busy time. But in terms of like how I've been thinking about going about it, because I was gonna stream yesterday. For those who may have noticed, I did. What?
I crave battle.
Enjoy the respite, Arahad.
I'm gonna have to use my keys now.
Stronger together.
Okay, there it goes. I was planning on streaming yesterday. I was. That's why I did set up a stream. It wasn't just to mess with you guys, but our daughter is teething very badly, and is in a lot of pain a lot of the time, and she was just not having it. I was up like 4 or 5 times last night. Now that's a shitty trait, but oh well. And so the 4th time I woke up was at like 3:15, and I was gonna stream at 3:30, and there's just no way. I was exhausted yesterday, which is why I ended up taking the stream down. But anyway, yeah, I think what we'll end up doing in this campaign, we'll take out Marathi first, and then kind of work our way back up, and then get Malekith and the Crone, and then we'll use the teleportation system and get over into Cathay, so we can deal with Lokir, and then we'll do kind of the same thing in the teleport system and get rid of Rikarth. But that's my go for it. Poor girl. Yeah, she's doing all right, but at nighttime she's hurting quite a bit. Yeah, let's grab money and growth, or upgrade it. Alright, it's been so long since I've played these guys. Yeah, wins a magic preserve +1 all armies faction wide. I want that. Because she has the offices that have a few global bonuses that are pretty good. Yeah, okay. We'll get the dark magic one. Get knowledgeable. R.I.P. But that's okay.
I weave the living forest.
That's okay. And cool. Good job. We should.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Yep. Good stuff. All right, let's jump into this battle.
Impossible!
Yep. But she's doing all right, but it just makes. She usually sleeps for like the first 4 or 5 hours. So like we put her down at like 7 to 7:30 most nights, and she'll sleep like a rock till like 11:30 midnight, and then she'll wake up and just be screaming her head off. And so the last week it's been really difficult to basically know how the night's gonna go, which is why I haven't streamed. Because I just don't know what to expect, and I do like to set up, you know, my streams in advance, which I may just have to end up not doing that as much. Basically, is what I would have to do, but I really don't like to do that for obvious reasons, because then you guys don't know if I'm even doing anything. It can hurt. Basically, like, I've set up my channel that way, and if I stop doing it for even for my daughter, it can hurt the channel. So, but we'll see how it goes. Nice to see you stream again, dude. Yeah, it is good to be back. I told my wife the last several days now, like, I've missed streaming, and I told her last night, I was like, even if she our daughter, even if I end up staying awake till like 2 in the morning, I'm streaming today. This is actually a record as well. This is the first time I've played, not only streamed, but played Warhammer in a week. Which is weird to say, but it's true. I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts on Epic Games, and like I've been up early in the morning. But like, again, my daughter's just basically, she's been so like up and down. I just don't know like how it's gonna go. So I haven't like streamed because of it. But she seems to be doing okay today, which is good. Really don't want them shooting the Dark Riders.
Sisters of Twilight.
Nice.
Eternal God.
Alright, good.
Take aim.
First. Yeah. And you guys have been great about it. That's why I did release some videos and YouTube shorts when I did throughout the last week because of it. Just because, you know, I didn't want to not release anything, and it's what I had saved up. So luckily I did have those pre-recorded, but yes, thank you guys for understanding and being patient with me. I wish I could alt and alright, she's getting shot.
Guided by the weed. Glorious.
Alright, let's see if I can swoop. Alright, you can't swoop in Warhammer 3, but I was thinking maybe just getting a charge in here and there would get them to route, and it did.
Moving as one, if I must. Order
The only problem with
Sent by
not
the
going
lion.
fire at will. There we go. There's the army losses. Alright, let's try and kill the Lord if we can, just for some money. Now we can tell him to just focus on him. There we go. Alright. Didn't do great for the infantry, but we'll be okay. But yeah, it's weird. I was looking at, you know, like when I streamed and when I've been able to play, and yeah, today will have been a week since I streamed. Which, I do apologize about the Greases campaign, but life sort of happened, and I just lost interest in it at this point. You know, it had been a week. We'll come back to it someday and start a new one. Alright, let's grab the money and or the replenishment and magic. Okay.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
Yep, definitely want that campaign movement range. Should have left that Lord there to recruit. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, now what do I want? The replenishment would be nice. But I think it's Twilight and Dreaming that I personally really like for them. The enemy leadership -10 is pretty good. The missile strength is good for her Hawk Riders if we end up going that route. Oops. Forge of Daith. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, the Twilight Spear is really good for that kind of army. But there's a lot of stuff in the Dreaming side that I really like. The Dreaming Ring itself is really good. This one, the Dreaming Boots, I also really like for the campaign movement range. Yeah, let's grab that first.
It is made perfect.
Good. An interesting choice. More defensive playstyle and just focusing on force.
Ariel's will triumphs once more.
Says, was that new or did I miss that when I played them in Warhammer 2? The Sisters of Twilight's mechanic is the Forge of Daith. You may just not have played as them. But yeah, that was in Warhammer 2.
Their disharmony ends.
We'll be fine. It's a nice change of pace. Very true. I really like Cathay for them though because of all the resources. Oh yeah, the Forge of Daith is, you know, it's something. I'll say that, it's something. But some of them kind of feel underwhelming, but it's not necessarily a bad mechanic either. Seems to be random gifts it would give me every few turns. That might be because of the mod that you and Grim play on. But I know in vanilla it's a set gift on what you get. So
Ready to ride.
but I mean it takes you a while to do it, but it is a mechanic where eventually you run out of uses for it. The like long-term bonuses that you can use for it for Daith aren't anything like outstanding, but it is technically something you can use the entirety of the campaign. When we get new DLC, we play vanilla. Yeah, then I'm not sure.
Sisters of Twilight.
Nice.
Glorious.
Good.
Nature calls us.
It's really the only thing.
Bringing harmony.
Otherwise, I really don't like Hawk Riders. They're really squishy. They get stuck a lot. Their regular missile attack is not that great either. Alright, we don't want to be shooting into their shields. Nice, that was a good shot into the blob. But it's even with their volley of Chronos ability, I still don't really like to get them a lot with her army. I know it's really good, but I don't know. Usually go for the other one that gives extra research rate first. That's not terrible. You're not wrong there. But for me personally, usually I only go like hard on research stuff. Wow, that's really bright. It's still really bright. There, I'll just back up. If I can like infinitely boost it, you know, with like students and whatnot. Or else I usually just kind of leave research alone. I just kind of, it is what it is, and I'm not going to be able to increase it further than that. Alright. Nice. Good stuff.
Moving as one.
Air Force of Athlorn is only good with the sisters, otherwise they have better. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Even then, I'm not a huge fan of them, even with the sisters. Alright. But yeah, I'm planning on streaming Friday since I didn't stream yesterday. So knock on wood, I'll be streaming the next 6 days. Saturday stream will be a little shorter because we have a work event that my wife and I are going to.
Athelloren makes claim.
Actually, no, because I'll just start sooner. So yeah, never mind. Disregard that last one. But yeah.
Duty. Adventure.
Alright, now. Post-battle loot. Corruption. No success chance. Yeah, grab one for the Wonders of the Forest, and then we'll do the Obscuring Canopy. Yeah.
The Sisters
And
of
let's
Twilight.
do growth in adjacent provinces.
We serve Ariel's will.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright, in terms of technology, we just grab the first one we can there, that's fine. Diplomacy.
Limitless.
Dark are these times.
Nothing. Alright. No problem. Yeah, I did screw it up. I should have left that Lord there to, left that Lord alive to be able to recruit. I will, we'll get rid of this for now. I can always rebuild it later, but I need walls there to protect it so we don't lose it. And let's move on. Hey, Paul, welcome to the stream. But Monday, so next Monday is up in the air. Here in the US, it is Memorial Day, and so I don't actually work next Monday. So I don't know what that'll look like in terms of the the streaming day. It could just be a longer stream. I'm just not sure. I haven't really thought about it because I thought I had to work that day, but I don't. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's get some walls. All right, public order is going down very quickly.
Craving prey.
8 units
What
versus
is
their
this
6. We
foolishness?
should be fine.
Onward together. Looking for a fight.
Not really the plan I had
Aerial
envisioned.
favors
I
me.
thought about coming through this way.
True, sister.
But it's alright. A
The
little more
goddess
likely than not
forbids
run
it.
away anyway, knowing the AI. Yeah, because that's not going to get built anyway. So let's get a Treeman Lord. Yeah. That way I can get some more missile units. And let's give you... I'm gonna rename you Treebeard. Because obviously. And Treebeard is going to get... Yes. Super cheap Awakening of the Wood. Very nice. Now I do like to usually get the hag tip one, so we can get some magical damage. But I also really need to be able to get that. I'll be able to get walls. Yeah, let's grab that. Alright, let's move on. Arrow's not bugged. It would be a shame to lose such a power throw. I have no idea. I was actually thinking about that as I was about, starting the stream today. Wow, look at that. This is new. I mean, I think we'll be fine, but still. My goodness. They're coming for blood. Turn 2. Well, 3. Alright, who knows? This could just be the campaign right here. I think we'll be fine, though. We had a Memorial Day this week in Finland, too. It's a memorial for the fallen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the same idea. Went and checked out an old stream. Perhaps that feature didn't work in multiplayer on launch. Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why it would be. Alright, they'll wait for the reinforcements though, so that's okay. I want to be in trees. Yeah, we don't have a lot of magic, but we also have very cheap Awakening of the Wood. I think we'll be fine. Plus, this will give, a little bit of a charge, a recharge bonus being in the trees. We'll also fight better being in the trees. Beast magic. That's better than death magic, actually, because you won't just suck the life away from this guy. Can you guys hear the game okay? It just seems very quiet. Alright, you get over there. I don't want to blob up necessarily. Hey, Hal, welcome to the stream, man. Okay. Good. Hey Scott, welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, well, appreciate everyone being here today. Alright. Good. Alright, swing you guys over here a little more. Alright, that master is going to be a little bit of a problem just because he's anti-large, but it'll be alright. Alright. Don't want to reveal these guys until they're already stuck in melee with me. Good. Nice. That's nice. Alright, let's come and get the dark shards and then also beat that that sorceress down. Thank you for streaming, makes studying easier. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It feels good to be back. Where are you going? Yeah, it definitely feels good to be back. Not that I was planning on being gone for as long as I was, but alright, they got 3 units coming in yet. Alright, bring you guys back over here. You guys, let's shoot the Dark Riders. Alright, let's go kill the Sorceress. Looks like their shots are still being blocked by the trees. I thought that was something they fixed for the Wood Elves, but I guess not.
The forest wills it.
There's finally a good hit. Good.
Missiles ready. Eager and ready.
He's
attack.
getting smacked. Alright.
Defenders of Athelmoran.
Alright, go, go, go. Get rid of the
Eternal Guard.
it's also some Dread Spears. Yeah, you can't break. You're the reason I'll win this fight. Alright, you two come over here. You two, or you come over here. Good. Wow, you guys are moving very, very slow. Okay, that's gonna hurt for a little bit. He needs to stay healthy. Keep moving, keep moving. Alright, good. Stay away for a little bit. Alright, let's shoot into the back of those bleak swords. Need you guys to keep moving. Get you over here. You come over here. Gosh. Another 45 seconds. Alright, good. Shoot them. No, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
We are tireless. Orders understood. Defenders of Athelmoran.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you guys. Shoot. No, shoot their melee infantry. Oh shit! Get out of there! Get out of there! Well, they actually lost sight of him. That's interesting. Alright, get rid of the dark shards. Keep you moving. Nice. Keep moving. Shit. It's not the end of the world just yet. We got quite a few casts of Awakening of the Wood still. Just gotta keep moving. But yeah, they are coming for my main settlement right away. Good.
Withdraw!
Nice. Good amount of damage. Wish they would fire while moving, but that's okay. It's a good thing I did recruit that lord here, though. Alright, you guys stay over there. You can stay over here. What if lore is interesting too? They help the founder of Britannia. Yeah. I like the fact that, you know, at some point there was some form of unity in the, you know, in terms of the lore side of things. I think that's pretty cool. It's just a shame that more things like that aren't just built into the game. You know?
With haste!
It's just kind of not a thing. Alright. And those Dark Riders are having too much fun. Yeah. We'll be alright. The treatment here is a big balance of power. If we can get rid of those Dark Riders, maybe. The 6 winds of magic. Might have to refight it. Nice. Alright. Let's come over here and whack her. Alright, you guys stay over there. Alright, they got a full unit of bleak swords there, but that's better than it being a unit of dread spears. Wow, he's missing like all of his attacks. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Those orcs and undead were a threat to Ethelorn, so what else were... That's a good point. It'd be neat if you had units with stocked and show for others in the battle. Oh, you like on... So you didn't know like what they were bringing in? Kind of like an ambush battle? Sort of situation? Yeah, that would not be good. Alright, no, that would annoy, I would say, far too many people for that to happen. Alright, alright, I have an idea about what we can do. Alright. Stay in the trees for now. You are gonna like loop back and around a little bit. Have a great stream, time for work. Hey, no worry, Health. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you. No, you're good, Cedro. Alright, the fact that they're like super spread out like that is good. Alright. These guys will fight better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Together. Alright, let's keep my missile units out of the fight as much as possible early on. Yep, these guys are going to reform. That's fine. Okay. Treebeard. Let's go back over there. I know that's gonna help the Beast Wizard a little more, but we'll just fight better because we're in a group. And that's what I'm hoping. Alright, if we can get some of these guys to come at me. Shit. They gotta discover me up here first. Can almost get here. Alright, that's too far out. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, man. Alright, well, they'll run away. That's fine. I'm gonna take off work. Yeah, no worries, Sedgel. Have a good day at work, man. Alright. Alright. Yeah, get over here. Come on. Alright. It's not in my favor to start with. Everyone needs to be on guard mode. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Okay. Have any... Alright, that'll be good. Yep, good amount of damage on the Dark Shards. There we go. Alright, now that they've discovered the Treebeard, they won't come this way. What I need to do is get a clear line of sight for... if their Dark Riders come, we need to be able to shoot them. Let's see the treatment. Blitzingers. Oh, 100%. I didn't realize the AI was going to be this aggressive, though, and come for your tree settlement on turn 3. That's definitely new. And plus, we got some shields here that'll help us. There we go. Nice. It'll just make the it'll just make them do so much better. All right. Just slow them down a little bit. Let's bring you guys in. Nice. He can fight the Dark Riders. That's okay. Keep these guys healthy a little bit. But alright, no more Awakening of the Woods unless it's for him. Good. Alright, let's come and shoot the Dark Shards. There's not a whole lot to do other than just keep using Awakening of the Wood. Nice. Good, they're not coming for, alright. Yeah, we got it this time.
Glade guard.
Them getting their murderer prowess at that time was pretty fortunate.
Faster! Shoot!
But I think we got it. Alright, slow down, slow down.
Eternal God! For Eldrazor! Our bows are yours! Straight away! Warriors of Ariel! Ready and aim! Faster!
How are we doing? What do we got? Yep, smack those dread spears. Good.
It will be done. Targets! Faster! As he said. Pull back! Weapons loose!
Good. Alright, let's pop in. There's the army losses. Good. No, what the fuck was. Why did it. Whatever. We got the win. And Treebeard is relatively healthy. Good. You should try and help out the Order faction near the forest. Yeah, I usually try and just get basically the elves on Ulthuan as an ally, and then call it good. I don't really worry about like getting the allied recruitment with Wood Elves, because your roster is so strong already. And none of the other units that I would want to get really benefit from it. Like, artillery doesn't really work in a Wood Elf army. Yeah. Nice. That's going to be very helpful.
When do we fight? Only when necessary.
Forest spirits for Wood Elves are very powerful because you can put them on lords and heroes, so you can stack the if you end up doing the enemy leadership with the forest spirits as well with the which one was it, the Twilight horn with a -10, you can drastically weaken the enemy's leadership.
Remain calm.
Alright.
Yes, agreed.
She needs to fight, that way she's getting the Forge of Daith.
Open them up.
Bye-bye.
We fight for the forest.
Yep, get more
This
magic.
is the price you pay.
Good. Good, I got another Forge of Daith.
This is the life.
That should be his 2 armies as well. We'll grab the physical resistance since we're coming into the siege here. Damn, we didn't. Oh well. Nice. Let's get some magical ammo. Flock of Doom. Why not?
Ariel's emissaries.
And yep. Good. Scroll blast is really shitty, but it is what it is. Oak of Ages. Yeah, I'll grab you. And then, what do I want? The Dreamy Ring is really handy. This will also make my army more powerful. The dragon ones are kind of meh. A lot of melee focus with that one, which we won't be early on. The leadership could be good for us, but that Dreamy Ring is also really helpful. Like, the leadership would be good because I'm probably going to go with a missile-based army early on, And so getting the enemy to rout early would be good. What's it at tier 1? 5, 8, and then 10. The problem is the Twilight Horn ability is really shit. So let's get the Dreaming Ring for now.
My thanks, Master Smith.
That way I can at least heal. Multiple ways. There we go. Alright, let's move on. If the doors fall, for example, holding the Force of Gloom. Yeah, that's a good point. Plus, the Force of Gloom has a really good like tree bonus of campaign movement range, so it's a really good one to grab early on.
Form a network that connects the most important forests of the world.
I know. Things like that usually don't end up popping up unless you've never done it before, but I've definitely done that before.
To battle, sister. It will be a glorious
And let's bring in
battle.
Treebeard as well.
Without.
Alright, we do have some physical resistance. What's the map look like? Alright, we should be fine. Speak of the devil. Trying to I haven't done I haven't played as the Sisters since in Warhammer 3 in general. Oh, there's a nice lovely blind spot right there. Oh, I know this map. I've fought this map before with Techless. Yeah. Obvious blind spots. I hate Dark Elf settlements, though. There are so many obstructions for them. Alright.
Battle ready.
Alright, everyone's
Sisters of
over
Twilight.
here. Yep, and then Eagle needs to come over here. And you need to come over here. Excuse me? Oh, they fucked it up. Yeah, look. So the deployment zone isn't set up correctly.
Eternal Guard!
Oh no, it's because I have units that can.
Ready?
What the hell? Yeah, they don't have this set up right. It says I can deploy here, but I can't because the map boundary is actually right here. So they have this wrong. Which is why it's not letting me drag my unit, my Treebeard unit over here. Because, yeah. Well, son of a bitch, that's annoying. Where does it actually line up? Alright, should work right over here. Why isn't it working? This is stupid. What's the point of dragging if you can't drag? I can't even drag it right there. Okay, so what's the difference between me going here versus there? This is weird. I can go this way. I can't come this way. Cause yeah, it stays green if you can drag it there. Something is. Hey, Sisters of Twilight, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, that whole other side, I can't use it. I think it's because of this boundary stuff. Well, he's just gonna have to truck it all the way over here then and take some damage, I guess. Alright, what do they got?
Yes.
What range? 150, so we still outrange them. Just gotta be careful a little bit. Alright, you guys, let's come over here. So something is always off. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'll enjoy this.
Interesting. If they would stay there like that, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe we can bring him up here. No. Ah, damn. No cheesy exploits in this one. Very true. It'll keep them separated. Probably when he spawns, they'll move some units from there.
With pleasure.
Alright, you guys, let's shoot Dark Shards with shields.
Just decree.
Goodbye.
Seizing the position.
Bye-bye.
No alternative. Sent by Orion.
Good.
Attack!
What, is she a... Does she have wall breaker? No. So that's messed up too. It's saying I can attack
For all Lauren.
the wall here.
Impose order.
Yeah, it says I can attack the wall here, but it doesn't actually do damage to it.
As one. Guided by the wind. Nature
That's funny.
calls us.
But no worries, we'll be fine by just doing what we're doing now.
Bringing harmony. Glorious. Child's play. With me, sister.
Good, very nice.
Hunting my foes.
All right, let's move up.
Awaiting orders. Straight away!
Good.
Taste my foe. Sister.
Just get them off the field. Alright, if they're gonna stay in... Well, it looks like they moved. I should have flown these guys up over and shot into that blob. Yeah, they're on their way. Alright, let's get... over here.
Lighten the path.
Warriors of area! Orders understood!
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Because as soon as you do that, it doesn't matter if the gate's open, they won't use the... Basically the obvious route. They'll just continue using the ladders. Fun fact, axe ladders are actually really bad. I know a lot of people find them annoying, but they're actually really bad to use in sieges because of that.
Children of Athelon!
It makes your units, in terms of like moving around a siege map, very, very derpy. Very derpy.
Sent by Orion.
Alright, good. Alright, he's destroying that gate, that's fine. Whoa, hold up, hold up. Alright.
For Lady Ariel!
Yeah, she can just fire at will, that's fine. Alright, let's get you out in the open.
Fear the deep wood.
Alright, come capture that. You come up over here. How are we doing over here? Yep, it's fine. Alright.
Riders.
Shoot into that blob.
Right.
Very nice.
Hurry.
Yeah, you gotta make sure they're in a blob to make it extremely useful. Alright, I say that's gonna get rid of that unit pretty much instantly. Alright, let's get up over here. Eagle, what are you doing? Sisters? Ooh, they're going for Treebeard big time. Good. Alright, let's just triple speed it, see what they end up doing. Alright, you... Let's fire here.
Ready to serve.
With haste.
As you say.
Alright, kick some ass, Seabass.
Seizing the position.
Good. It'd be a shame if someone just blew you up. Good. Alright, let's come over here and capture that point. Actually, quick.
Quickly. Yes.
Good. That way we can shoot the dread spears coming down, that's fine. Good.
Harmony.
He can tank a little longer.
Season of rock.
How you doing over here?
As you say.
This will just get quit the towers from shooting me. Shoot the dread spears.
Eager and
Shoot the
ready.
dread spears. But she's getting smacked. Let's get her out.
Saint Louis.
Good.
War is tragedy.
Nice. No, get you out. Alright, single entities. Alright, get them out because they're getting shot quite a bit by those towers.
Sisters of Twilight.
Don't want to... Why are you going that way when I told you to come this way? Alright, how we doing?
Yours to command.
Alright, good.
Eternal guard.
Alright, army losses. Alright, single entities, let's go. Alright, they'll heal, that's fine. He can heal himself. So let's bring you guys over here. Which she's gonna need it more, so let's use it on her first. Good. But yeah, fairly easy win. Good. Good. Heal the Eternal Guard as much as we can as well. Good. But yeah, that's the end of one race. Well, they still have one settlement, but still. Yeah, I don't know why my live chat blocks. Yeah, sorry, Malia. Like my live, like YouTube studio. I don't know. I need to check my settings. Like I have it pulled up on my phone because of that. Kick some ass, Seabass. Was that a quote from Dumb and Dumber? 100%, man. I can't believe some of you guys picked up on that. But yeah, I have. Yeah, I have like hold potentially inappropriate comments, whatever, but it doesn't even pop up on my YouTube Studio live chat anymore. Realized that a while ago, which is why I've started bringing it up on my phone for that purpose. All right, and let's just occupy it. I used to watch it many times from VHS. Same. God, VHS, man. DVDs.
Fresh battle.
What kids will never know these, you know. It's crazy to think about that stuff. Alright, let's grab... yeah, let's grab that. Still gives me the growth.
Twin defenders of the glades. We serve Ariel's will.
Cool. Let's move on. I haven't technically seen the second one yet. Which I know that's been out for a while now, though. Alright, they're recruiting another army.
Ill-considered.
Luckily for them, they can... It's actually probably beneficial for us that they actually did build that building. That way it's just not a bunch of dread spears that will soak up
for fresh battle.
soak up my missile fire. But...
An ambush. How delicious.
Alright, what else do I want first? Ambush defense, we don't really need that for what we're going into. Yeah, get the Twilight Spear.
It is all I have longed for.
It'll make
Sister, give
my
it to
entire army better. Let's go ahead and grab it. Mel Brooks comedies. Very true. Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles. Oh my god. Outrageous comedy of Dumb and Dumber still makes me smile when I think about it. Same. God. See, this is another reason why I love the fact that I became a YouTube streamer. Because of that shit right there. Just recruit one, just to get them to come at me. Now, call me crazy, but I actually like going down and getting the ambush success chance, as well as the missile strength one. Plus the 1 additional force health for winning battles in magical forest and heathlands. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's move on. Pull off the running gag of this means this man needs to get to a hospital. Why we're so proud of you. Oh, very nice. Let's fight it. I want to manually fight it because we'll do better. But I also want to just wipe them out. So yeah, just wipe them out.
Glorious battle.
Yeah, I'll take that. Plus I'll be able to replenish, get some more magic. I'm fine with that. Good stuff. Plus we each got levels, which is good. Okay. Let's check diplomacy.
Valiant Lord.
Good.
Armor.
What do you need? We will see our homeland by all means.
Ooh. I'm rolling in it with that extra one. players use. Yeah, 100%. I just wish, like,
Sisters of
I
Twilight.
like the fact that it tells you, you know, decisive low still. Tells you, you know, what units would potentially get wiped out in a situation. But, like, if it's decisive low, my whole army shouldn't take, like,
Season
20%
of
damage.
peace, a season of waste. Inseparable, invincible.
Like, that is something that doesn't make sense to me. Like, when I think of decisive low, it's, like, basically no damage, you know? But it just doesn't ever seem to actually mean that at times. Unless it's like 18 units versus
When
the
do we
enemy is
fight?
like,
Only when
3.
necessary.
you know?
We fight for the forest.
Whatever. Alright, which one don't I have? I don't have a enchanted item. Alright, let's look at the let's look at the enchanted items and see if there's anything I would want. The replenishment one would be nice. Other than that, not necessarily. The Dreaming Cloak, doesn't that... Yeah, that's the Way Watcher one. Stalk and Snipe. The upkeep would be useful. The other one I would want to get is this. Yeah, let's get the Dreaming Cloak. Oh.
Such masterful.
Ooh, Sword of Ancient Heroes. Which he already has magical damage, but she doesn't. But she also uses the
Harmonious enchant.
well, this is his own army, so I could give this to her, and then give her the Twilight Spear, and it should still go up. So this should be 35
This
next
is the
when I
life.
use this. Nope. Alright, it's got to be her that holds it then. Well, there it worked. Alright, 240. I give her the spear. Weapon strength 5. So that definitely works there. But then, alright, so this provides missile strength 5%, melee attack plus 4 own army. So 25 and 21.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
Yep, 25. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Harmony shall reign.
Doesn't work. Hey, the 13th warrior, welcome to the stream. Says sisters love my sisters almost as much as my Draca. I still can't get behind a Draca campaign. I keep trying and I just can't for the life of me enjoy it. It doesn't even work for this army. Look at that. 25 and 21. Yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe it should activate like instantly. Hey Shats, welcome to the stream. Draca makes some mean treatment. She does. The malevolent units are definitely better. Yeah, it shouldn't need a turn for it to activate, so it doesn't work. Especially because the weapon strength applies right away for the Lord or hero. Well, in that case, who knows? We'll see. We'll just chuck it on her for now. Then we'll see if like initiating the battle or a turn will increase this from 25 or increase the melee attack up to what it would be 29 and then 22 because 10% of 2 is or 20 is 2, so 5% of that is 1. Alright, let's just jump on in and fight this. overall, I feel like the Wood Elves, other than the Sisters of Twilight, aren't too bad. But like the other factions, so what, Orion, Durthu, and Draca, their offices suck. Hi, Cassie. Come here. Hi. Good morning. Hi, handsome. What's up? Mwah. Hi. Alright, get down. Ew, that's a shitty spot to come in at. Alright, no worries, no worries. We can't account for that. Alright.
Sisters of Twilight! Moving as one!
Magic cash.
Straight away.
There, we'll work there.
Immediately.
There we go.
This instant. With haste.
Ever ready!
Alright, what do we got?
Sent by Orion!
Permitted the enemy reinforcement zone. That'd be different. It'd be better than what it is now. Lightning, I never get lightning strike in Warhammer 3. It's not worth it. Right now, the hero most driving me crazy right now is the army replenishment. The hero most recently leveled up always applies. The hero most recently leveled up always. So like, if I have a hero that's training
Nature calls us! Hunting
and
by
providing
fire.
replenishment, like two separate. So like, okay, in this case, so I'll probably get like a Glade Captain soon, right? So I'll have the Spell Singer, which provides scouting, and the Glade Captain providing increased campaign movement range. So are you saying whichever one I put in, or whichever one would get a rank up, say the Spellcaster gets it, I'll only be getting the scouting buff and not the campaign movement range buff? Is that what you're kind of saying?
Guided by the wind. Sent by
Or else I'm just not
fire.
sure.
Bringing harmony.
Yeah, they're just letting me shoot them until their reinforcements show up. And now they're like, okay, we can move now.
Hunters. We accept. It shall be done.
Fight as one.
Nice. Ooh, that deleted that unit. Loads of damage. Didn't get a lot of kills, but did loads of damage.
Behold nature's wrath.
Get a free unit in there. There we go. Good. Glade Captain.
Sisters of Twilight.
Very nice. I just wish they would put back Lightning Strike to what it was.
Ariel shows the
Like,
way.
there are ways via a lot of tech trees that you can do to, you know, decrease a enemy's battle reinforcement time and whatnot. Like, it's not like it's an overpowered mechanic to get it via a tech tree as well as Lightning Strike and get it at like 4.5 minutes. Like, if anything, it'll just make the AI more derpy because it's gonna wait. You know, the AI is going to wait for them to show up
My
the entire time. Just a free unit. It's alright. Shit, shit, shit. Good. Die, clown. Good. No, if there are two, provide replenishment. Oh, I gotcha. That's shitty. That's weird. There are a lot of little things like that that need addressed. But we'll see. We should be getting a patch soon. Very, very soon. Ooh, Assault of Stone. I like that.
Itching for fresh battle.
I don't remember. Did they say? I guess I can check. Final week of May. So what? Next week? Right? If I got my dates right. Yeah, next week. So, which at that time it'll be probably Monday or Tuesday when it's released, because it turns into June in the middle of the week. So yeah. The problem with that is I may whenever the patch does come out, I might just do a patch read stream that day, because usually when they announce that stuff is when I'm sleeping, just because of time changes and whatnot. So they usually announce that stuff at like 12:30 or 1 a.m. my time, which I'm not gonna get up at 12:30, make a video, you know, stream, and then go to work, kind of thing. Yeah, grab the growth.
Remain calm.
Yeah, that's fine.
Duty.
Adventure.
This should. Yeah. Alright, send him back this way. We'll come up here and recruit. And she'll come around up that way. That's well. Play a lot of keys live. Man, it's driving me insane. Yeah, day after Memorial Day. I could see it. Should be ability based. Yeah. I agree with that.
This is the life. This is the price you pay.
Alright. Yeah, we need to check out and see what they're doing. Hell no. No.
A threat to the forest has appeared nearby.
Alright, let's see.
When do we
But yeah, this should be the end of them. Yep, good. Good. Alright, this is Gretus.
Demand warp stone. Tell me where it is.
Okay. I mean, I am moving that way anyway. And I don't, ever use them as a sack city anyway. Who knows, maybe I'll take a non-aggression pack with them. I don't know. Alright, let's grab resources and walls. No. Alright.
The Sisters march! Spreading harmony. Haste is required.
Bye-bye.
Harmony shall reign.
I don't want that out pillaging everywhere. Alright, let's grab the money
Coin before
this time.
cruelty, eh?
Good. Give you the campaign movement range. So many frickin'. Alright, she's already got it. Good. Good. Replenishments.
The Sisters
Or
of
upkeep.
Twilight.
Let's grab the replenishment first, and then the upkeep one.
Enchant.
Good. Alright. Throw you inside.
Hell's will triumphs once more.
And get you moving to the Ice Rock Gorge. Nice.
The craftsmanship.
Because then what I can do is give her that. We'll get extra replenishment and then just swap it next turn. Deepwood Scouts. These are the ones that shoot like 2, don't they? That's why their range is reduced. Alright, no worries. Let's move on. Finally we won a long campaign as consultant.
You have proven yourself.
I
an enemy
can't.
of the
I do
forest,
not.
in other
Ooh, that's
words.
gonna suck. I do not enjoy Kislev at the moment. Their units are fine. Their mechanic is very average in my opinion, and their campaign is just a sludge. Like I hate their campaign. I really do. It is not enjoyable for me whatsoever.
Yes, agreed.
We will go to war with them. He needs to come this way. And probably recruit some units. Yeah. We can afford all that anyway. Plus I'm not even trading anything yet, but yeah, let's a lot of units. I know we're gonna go to war with Marathi, but free money is free money.
Yes.
I am contemplating killing you, so time is of the essence.
For Cain.
Horses. Boris is in my so like when I played Boris on the channel and I streamed it, right? Crushing defeat, eh? Have 4 uses. Interesting. I wonder why it's a crushing defeat. I mean, they outnumber us, sure. They do have 4 minutes belows. I think they're just gonna overwhelm it. 3 Warfire units. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, let's not pull the trigger on that just for now. Let's not pull the trigger on that. Like Boris's campaign, like in any situation, we've talked about it before when I've played Kislev and when the topic's been brought up. But like their units are fun. I like the fact they're hybrid units. I think that's, you know, unique to them. That's cool. They're powerful. You know, their units themselves are pretty powerful. Their magic, you know, the ice and Tempest magic is okay. It's nothing fantastic in my opinion. It's all right. But knowing what I know what's gonna happen, I'm not gonna cheat it and recruit more units. Let's just take it as I would have. But I don't know. They're just constantly like if you don't play as Boris, at least with Boris, the Chaos Waste is like orange or like yellow territory for you. It's not red. So at least it's not too, or you know, it's not as big of a pain in the ass to take those territories. But like you just have no incentive when you're playing as Castalton and
fresh battle.
Zarina to go into the Chaos Waste. There's absolutely no benefit to it other than getting rid of, you know, a faction. But ooh, very nice. But then the thing is, like, you're gonna go there and lose it due to public order or another enemy. Like you're just gonna end up losing it. There's just no point to it. Oh, also, can I hear you? Sorry if you speak to me right. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Had to bail them because of realms. Yeah. Yeah. Do everything, buildings for everything, but they need to choose really carefully. Yeah, like they have loads and loads of variety, which is great. But like the campaign side is just it's an unnecessary grind. Like it's not enjoyable for me personally at all. Like I'm here to fight and kill things. I'm not here to play border patrol all goddamn day. And that's what you end up having to do when you play as them. Like a simple fix they can do is giving like Boris's, because like in my opinion, right? Anyway, like Kislev is used to, you know, fighting chaos all the time. They're familiar with chaos. You know, they, out of probably all the races in the game, they have probably more experience with them than any other, you know, faction race in Warhammer.
Is pleased.
Damn it, he's still there. And so like a simple change they could do is just letting them have like yellow territory there instead of red, you know. That way you can at least make money in those provinces once you get in there. Or else like right now, like it's just, you're just wasting your time. You're wasting time, resources, efforts. You know, meanwhile, you know, your enemies are growing stronger. Your ally or, you know, potential friends are growing much stronger than you. Like it's just, you're just playing in circles all the time. There's no natural progression in that campaign, or in those campaigns rather.
We are brave, mighty.
All right, let's.
Awaiting bloodshed.
I want to set up an ambush for him.
Clan will rise.
Moving with grace.
In order to do that, he needs to recruit.
Now heal.
All right. If we can get him away from that settlement, I think we'll be okay.
I'm disinclined to listen, but I must. So speak with haste. How wicked.
Move on. More hostile factions. Right. That's what I'm saying, Millie. Like they don't have any good direction to go, because if they go south, they're at war with their only allies or potential allies. and then you're at war on 2 fronts. But if you go north, you're taking over a bunch of red territory that nobody's gonna want. Good relations to make a bit of a border. Hey, everyone, welcome to the stream, buddy. What is it you don't like about the other Wood Elves? Too much melee combat? Yeah, I want to get rid of them. We'll replenish just fine.
This is the
Get rid
life.
of them. Take the money.
Strength in mercy.
They just, I don't know. Like,
Deepest world roots.
like Orion's problem is that he buffs cavalry, and cavalry in the game still are not that great. He himself is not that great of a legendary lord, in my
When do we
opinion.
fight?
Only when necessary.
Yeah, one more favor.
I am content.
I am bored.
What else? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get there to blow that up anyway, and he's got loads of minotaurs.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
Eldrazor, honor me.
The other factions' offices are not that great.
There will be. It will be a glorious battle.
They shall join the weave.
Hard to say if I would have done better than that
Itching
one.
for fresh battle.
Twilight twins.
Alright, let's give you the Dreaming Cloak. Oh no, she's already got it. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Pendant. Okay, good. Good. Well, let's see. We'll get walls there. Now, it depends if he comes down here to Hag Hall or if he goes to the temple. Let's recruit. Never mind.
Twin defenders.
Let's get this one then. We'll still get the growth. Let's move on. Then we want a good office. Like the offices are very mediocre.
Spit it out, then. I've got prey to hunt.
Hear them out, Arahan.
The legendary lords. All right. Well, we're at war with Clan Andrade. They just want a gift. Alright, fuck you. That shit don't make sense. Cycle charge skills. Like, they have no cycle charge skills. Cycle charging doesn't do any major damage either. It would never have done that well in manually fighting that. Where's he gonna go? That's fine. You're coming Empire work. Yeah, that's a good idea, Malia. But yeah, updating the offices would be useful. How strong are these guys? Not very. Okay. He might be able to win just with what he's got. Alright, you. I don't know where they'll go. I do growth and money.
Let it bring carnage. Nature's own shortcut.
Come here,
Fine
recruit
outlaw.
a life mage here.
Blessing of the forest.
There. Good. Wow. That's actually not too bad. Alright, yep, let's get missile strength.
Valiant lord.
Caravan.
No evil do. Be still, Silveron. Let them desire it.
Good.
Do you know Lord of Athelloren? Honor before glory.
I mean,
At your service.
yeah.
The woods of Athaloran welcome. I will
Money's money at this point, really.
Protector of the realm.
Good. Greenskins. Plutonium. Which, I'm at war with the dwarves, but... Now, if they send an army in here to come take the Oak of Ages, I'll be pissed. Alright, let's see what Torox wants to do. What else changed? Yeah. That's I like the sisters more because the sisters have more global bonuses. Like I feel like the offices for any, regardless of who you're playing at, should be a global thing. Because it's I think of as the Wood Elves. They're more of a they're not like as individualistic as a race as compared to others. Like the Chaos Dwarves, for example. Chaos, alright, where'd he go?
Favors me most.
Untrue, sister.
Well, he's not in. Excuse me. He's not in here. Because it would say, rating. If he was.
Remain calm.
What would you have of me?
I think he's over here.
The waker of trees. Enveloped by darkness.
Alright, good. That would be good for money. I think they are recruiting. But I think he would be strong enough to take him out. Especially if they come out and attack me. Good. Alright, let's see what he ends up doing.
She is dawn and I am dusk.
No. Doesn't help me any. Alright, don't know what he's doing. Do you get the mission to upgrade a forest and get aerial? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten anything yet, so I think it's been bugged. So, but yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I don't think it's gonna work. I've also heard that Coadil for Draca doesn't work either. So tired of that quest battle crashing. Yeah, I actually haven't ever used Coadil. I haven't played long enough into a Draca campaign to use it. Yeah, just fighting the trees. So don't forget to cheese the student mechanic. I struggle with that as well. I just forget. I forget a lot of the time. Turn you off fire at will. Turn you on guard mode. Alright. It's tree time. Alright.
Ready to fire.
I will say, I really do like Durthu's faction mechanics now. Like, I get that it's probably a little overpowered at times. But, like, that's okay. Like, and that's something that I still don't understand with the community overall, is like, when like a faction mechanic is, I guess it works both ways with the creative assembly and the community, where something's good, right? Like the Orion's like faction upkeep for every war you're in, right? Like I've seen in the like things they want to patch out, the fact that people can, they've said, you know, you can exploit it obviously by having free armies. I actually think Legend did a campaign like that, where he just had free armies because he was in so many wars or something like that, right? Which, like, yes, you can do that, but that's like taking things to an extreme. Like, obviously, it's not a smart decision to do that. It's more of a, I can do it, so, like, sure, let's try it out. But it's not like a sound strategy kind of thing. But, like, or if something is, like, overpowered, but it's not, like, an exploit or anything. Like, the free metal magic, like, that's obviously not intended. It's a bug, like, you know, it shouldn't work like that. That's different. But if it's like the Treebeards, like Durthu's faction mechanic is really powerful and just really good, you know, and that's fine. But I guarantee you it'll probably get nerfed because that's how it always works, you know, where they make something that's really good and fun and enjoyable, and then people will talk about it and they're like, oh, like that's just way too powerful. But the thing is, like, unless a faction mechanic is, like, seemingly broken, there's always a better chance that they won't do anything with it because it doesn't affect the multiplayer community. So faction effects are, I just feel like, since I've been playing Warhammer and just been following the overall, like, lifespan the last few years, that's what I've picked up anyway. Like, things in battles are much, much, much more likely to be changed than faction mechanics. You don't have the constant bitching from the multiplayer community about something being overpowered in that way. Competitive. I shouldn't say multiplayer. Competitive multiplayer. There we go. Competitive multiplayer. Fine if you like it. I just don't. My favorite mod is the auto-resolve all quest battles. I've thought about trying that one out. Getting really fast now after like 15 turns in Warhammer 2 it took forever. Which would get 100 health. Looking at the mission, and Druchi picks her up. If we don't end up getting her, I'll be, you know, like, sure, I'll be upset, but it won't be the end of the world, you know. Yeah, just keep using the Awakening of the Wood. Super cheap. God, if he was a Mortis engine, it would make that so much easier. Hey, Marcus. Doff my eyes, deceive me, it's love it. Hey, how we doing, buddy? Yes, we are back. Ariel, it depends on the, like, you're playing as the Sisters, and assuming she does show up, doesn't it depend on your, the health of your tree settlement? I believe is when she shows up. Like, you have to do the rite for this settlement, whatever it is, for the Sisters.
With haste! Swiftly!
Yeah, you do the rite, and Ariel should spawn. You know, if it's working. I don't know if it is. If it's working, that's what should happen.
orders. Our bows are yours.
Good.
It shall be done. For Isha.
Once one of them routes, they'll basically all start routing. But yeah, I don't know if does a mission actually pop up for her? Or is it just something that you just get once you complete the ritual? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played as the sisters. They used to be the only ones I would play as before Druchi got his rework. Excuse me. Army losses. Good stuff. And I should have Life Bloom as well. So that'll help a little bit here and there. Good. They ran a... Yeah, same thing with like the Lizardmen and Croak. They use his colossal... whatever thing it is. Yeah. Koido's the same way. Throt's one. Gorich. Yeah. I haven't played, well, I haven't played in the area yet anyway. But I don't know if the AI doesn't use Ulrika in battles. If for the Empire Kislev. I haven't played in that region in a long time. Alright, where's... Ooh. He doesn't have a settlement anymore. Where's he at? I can hear him. I don't know. Because that's like a battle landmark. That's just on the map. I don't know where he's technically at.
What would you have of me?
There he is. He's besieging them. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, in that case, let's take my settlement back. Bastard.
We shall lay down roots.
Yeah, it's growing pretty steadily. That's good. Good. Make him stronger. I really don't want to go north. But with my luck, he's going to win that and then come right back down here. Plus, I need to go up this way for her mission for her dragon. Still a crushing defeat. Really? Well, if it's a crushing defeat, who knows? Maybe they'll come out and attack me again. But if not, we'll get ready for it. Problem here is they have a tower that's indestructible, and he's gonna take loads of damage between there and here. We'll check it out. I don't really want to sit here for 2 turns. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, Ulrika for the player is very good. I like her a lot. Yeah, she got a lot of good abilities, some good bonuses. Really, really good. Yeah, the pit of adding just overall just adding another lore of magic to Kislev was really nice. Yeah, definitely a good legendary hero. Like Gordas for the Chaos Dwarves, I really like that. You know, really good. Don't mind him at all. Was really good. So I'm excited for the legendary heroes to come in Warhammer 3. You know, like why wouldn't you be excited? You know, the previous two have done really well, so why not? Like as of right now, anyway, we don't have any reason to not be excited for them. You know. Which, I'm actually gonna, I just thought of it. I can't believe we haven't talked about it yet. But, this Totalwar Pharaoh thing, what do you guys think? Obviously we don't know what the game would be like, but I'm more thinking like, if it's even a reality. Like I've seen, I saw the Twitter post from that one dude that's like advertising it, but like that could just be someone trying to earn a free buck, basically. I don't know. If it is true, I'm all for it. I love ancient Egypt, but it's more like I don't think it's going to be an actual main game though. I think it would be a saga game if anything. It's very poor unless they add mythological, so it's a no for me. Yeah, which is why I don't think it'll be a main title. If anything, it'll be like Troy. Which is why I think a lot of people are just getting in the hype of it because they saw a new game on, you know, on the Total War side of things. But in reality, it's, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think it would be cool, but I don't think people, I think more people will be upset with it if it does become more of like a Troy situation. Because then you have, like, you have super small scope, it's historical and fantasy, which I don't really enjoy that. Like, if I'm playing a historical game, I want it to be somewhat historical, you know what I mean? Like, okay, I shouldn't just say somewhat. Like, I want it to mainly be historical, you know? I don't want all the other fantasy stuff that's been introduced into it. Like, you could take Medieval 2, Rome 1, like, you know, those historical games, and just give them updated, like, campaign and faction mechanics, and I'd be fine with that. You know? Yeah, we can potentially sell that. Do growth alternatives. Excuse me. Alright. Let's move on. When Moses bombing the Egyptians.
We have no reason
Which,
to trust you. They deserve.
I'll take that for now. Oh, the other photo too that's been floating around with it, that has like the updated looking like Rome general thing. Yeah, that's been confirmed as well from a like creative assembly rep that's just a poster from Rome 2. I know, I've seen that floating around too, like, oh no, look at this updated image, it looks really good. It must be used for the upcoming game. Nope, it's not. it's really not. I really just think it's gonna be a saga game like Troy, because why would you, like, obviously, like, I understand that Creative Assembly has, you know, two, they have multiple teams working on multiple jobs, right? But with Warhammer 3 Fantasy being in the, you know, getting into its prime, you know, with, excuse me, with, like, the roadmap being released, like, okay, here we go, like, this is our huge rollout, you know, all that kind of stuff. Why would you throw in a main, like, historical title game if you weren't ready to move on from Warhammer 3?
The forest,
you know,
is whispering.
I just don't understand why they would. Because then you just have, like, I get you could potentially bring back historical people to Total War, but then you have a conflicting, you know, player base. Because, like, I enjoy historical and fantasy, but if both of those games come out, I'm going to be playing both, which then they're going to look at that as a company and be like, well, you know, numbers are down on each game because, you know, some people are playing Warhammer 3, some people are only playing, you know, the historical game, some are playing a little bit of both, so everything is just not at full capacity wherever it is. So, I don't know.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Alright, let's move this away and switch places with him.
Together.
Yeah, that'll be good for my armies as well. Alright.
Orders?
Sure.
You have been granted access. I shall comply.
Pretty sure I don't.
No evildoer. Greetings. Who seeks my wise hand?
Give me all of your money.
Naturally.
You're probably gonna die.
Azray.
Dark are these times. And dark
Fucking righteous tide of wrath. That is a great description. 100%. 100%. Plus, like, for me, like, I really enjoy history. So, like, part of the stuff for me for, like, I never played Troy. I didn't want to pay the amount of money that they were. I know you could have gotten it for free for a few days, but I didn't do that. But, like, I don't want to pay that kind of money for not a main title game, basically.
Our kin will cooperate.
No. Alright, let's do... grab the ambush success and defense chance, and then go back up to the top part. Alright, you... melee attack. No, let's do melee defense.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Ooh.
Haste is required.
They could have an army right there for all I know.
Dawn dust.
So let's just underway jump. And you come over here and we'll get ready to globally recruit from there. We're getting a little bit of money. I just need to get ready for whenever What's-His-Face comes back. There's no one out there about this. Here's the legendary war scythe. He's like the guy from Three Kingdoms, Zhang Jiao, the Yellow Turban Rebellion guy, is who he reminds me of. Now that we're talking about it, but like what I was gonna say was like Egypt for me is like mythological Greece. You know, the Roman gods. You know, part of Egypt is its mythology. You know, and so like if you're gonna do that, I feel like they should incorporate that stuff, but it should just be its own. It should be its own still base game. If they do a saga game for it, I think it's gonna piss a lot of people off. But like you can say devote a city or a character. Thank you, Martin H, for the subscription. Thank you for the support. Where kind of like Bretonia, where you do the wow, who wiped you out? Where you do your vows. You know, kind of the same thing. There is what I'm getting at. Ooh, wow. What's his name? What's his face? Morger. You know, that way you're not getting mythological gods coming in and just wreaking havoc, that kind of thing, but you're also you're acknowledging that Egypt had that kind of mythology without introducing it into the game and making it all about that. Let's upgrade that for more resources. Need to recruit a few more units here. Good. We can afford it. Alright, there's Torox. And we'll just keep tabs on him. Nice.
There is only vengeance. You approach a dark throne. I pray you bring only light.
Yeah, grab
the end
that.
justifies the means.
Good. Alright, let's I think move on. Yep. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll be excited because I should get access to it for free. But we'll see how it ends up looking.
Ariel has been watching.
I could be wrong.
For
Maybe
some time.
maybe if it is sure. Maybe if it is its own game, that's great. Maybe it can be a saga game and it'll be great. I just don't know. But the way I've seen, what happened to hi buddy. What happened to Three Kingdoms, what happened to Troy for that kind of thing, I just don't know. I don't see it coming out for another 2 to 3 years, maybe a year and a half. I feel like that's why I'm just it just doesn't make sense to me, why, even if they did it on purpose, why they would do it right now in the middle of Warhammer 3's life. Or not even in the middle, but the early stages of Warhammer 3's life. Alright, get this so we can get some branch wraiths and spell singers. It just doesn't quite make sense to me.
When do we fight?
Alright.
Only when
Let's bring Treebeard down here. Done enough of not fighting. We'll just use her as a scout, basically. And double check on that from time to time. Alright, let's give you the Power Stone. These are That's shittier. Scroll of Stone. Sure. Yeah, make him a little stronger. Why not? And let's make my army a little cash. You having fun?
You are such a
Let's make that a little cheaper. There we go. Alright, well,
I grow impatient of these constant interruptions.
yeah, we gotta do something about Marathi. See if I can set up an
Their
ambush.
disharmony ends.
4. And yeah, just keep an eye on Toros. Hopefully Salasha comes in and just kicks his ass. That'd be pretty cool. Are we getting a Warhammer 3 patch this week? The skulls for the Skull Throne event on Thursday. I believe it's either this week or next week. It depends what they're gonna do. She lost. 'Cause like this is the last full week of May, and next week obviously becomes June. So I don't know if they'll do it this week or next week. Yeah, we should be getting one very soon. Which is why, too, I went with Wood Elves, because if it does happen this week, like, Wood Elves typically tend to be a very short live-streamed campaign. So, if it is, you know, that if it does come out this week, I'm like, eh, whatever. Alright, whatever. I'm tired of... Well, shit.
You have done well to make it this far.
5 settlements. Where do they have 5 settlements at? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they came all the way down there. Son of a bitch. I need both of my armies here.
Feel my power.
Let me check. Let's go for the score in front of... I haven't heard of any of that shit. Hold up. 3.1. Yes, it does say that. We're getting Regiments of Renown and a new legendary hero. Cool. Cool. But yeah, I don't know about the Skulls for the Skull Throne event on Thursday. I haven't heard anything in that regards. Alright, just wait one turn, see what they end up doing. The yearly Skulls event is when the Game Workshop announces new Warhammer games and tabletop models. Ah, I gotcha. Can you kill him? Please, so I can bring my armies where I want them. What are you doing? Oh, you're dead. Just get rid of him. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. We haven't heard anything. Don't know if I'd be able to tell you if we did, but yeah, it's been silence ever since they released the roadmap. Yeah, that's fine. It's like they know I'm sitting there in ambush. Alright, we're coming down.
What? What
See
is
if I
it?
can. See if I can pull off an ambush.
Itching for fresh battle.
Hero, let's move you down this way.
What would you have of me?
Yeah, we've done too much standing around. It's just been letting her get powered up. And she didn't even... I wonder if I got foiled. But yeah, it doesn't even say who or like what faction it'll go to. Just a new legendary hero. But yeah, they haven't done like a, you know, they haven't done one of those like get ready to meet so and so videos or posts or anything like that, as far as I know. Yeah. Nothing. So. Maybe another playable faction. Oh, for legendary. Oh, I doubt that. No, I feel like it's gonna be another evil hero. Would be my guess.
My visions predict failure. The goddess forbids it. Craving prey.
Yeah, they won't like
Waste my time.
that. Alright. Bleak Fortress. We need to stop that before it gets... It's already an unwalled settlement battle. Bring it on, dude. Pieces of artillery. Don't have magic, but that's alright. Regeneration. Since when did they get regeneration? Interesting. Well, let's start with the Treebeard one first, because I think that one will be easier. Cash. Hey. Alright, we'll be fine. As this loads, I'm gonna grab a drink, guys. I will be right back. Just one moment. Alright. Alright. Welcome back, guys. Well, I'm back. Not welcome, I'm back. Alright, cool. Let's get it on. You three, come over here. We outranged them, so let's just use that to our advantage. But I did start some coffee as well, so I'll be getting that shortly. Oh, they do firewall movement. I didn't realize that. I thought they did it. Nice. Yeah, my wife and I can proudly say we've actually stuck to it this time, and we are eating vastly better, and we're both seeing improvements. However, I am hangry all the goddamn time. So it has its ups and downs for sure, but for the most part, I'm very proud of us. But goddamn, you know it's bad when you wake up at like 3 in the morning, like I do, and your first instinct is just to like run in and like you just want to like actually eat something shitty, just because you're just, it's been so long, you know. But goddamn, I'm hungry right now. But it's alright. It'll be good. You know, it'll be alright. We're managing.
We are tireless for the eternal realms. At pace.
Hey Dave, welcome to the stream. It's going alright. It's been sitting around doing nothing for too long because I thought the AI would kind of react a little differently, but they didn't, so. Go world. Some good Warhammer news. This time for tabletop. Game Workshop has announced the old world. I've been seeing on Twitter a lot of talk about that kind of stuff. Which I don't play tabletop, but I mean I'm happy for those who do that you guys are getting some of that stuff. Very nice. Yeah, very excited for those who do engage in the tabletop gameplay action. I never even did that stuff as a kid with like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything. I just collected the cards. I never actually like, or Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is the other big one that everyone would do. But I collected cards and whatnot, but I never like actually played, like, you know, fought people, more or less. To pay attention is eventually we get those models into the game. Ah, I gotcha. So it can kind of provide like a little bit of insight as to what we could expect. I gotcha. I can pick up what you're putting down. Okay. Alright, let's shoot the Dark Riders. We're not doing too bad. We got plenty of magic. We're just using quite a bit of it right now. Yeah, just keep shooting the Dark Shards. Good. Alright, you guys, let's move up. Good. Let's come capture this. Age of Sigmar. Well, because I mean, I feel like if they bring in the like Sigmar stuff, then they have to bring in all the other, you know, big time like gods, I guess, or you know, whatever they technically are, gods or deities, you know, because like that just becomes a slippery slope. I feel like for them, where it's like, well, you have Sigmar in the game, why don't you have, you know, these guys? That kind of situation. None that they may not come, you know, later on. I don't know, but oh, you guys probably know a lot more about it than I do. In fact, I know you do. So my knowledge of Warhammer and its lore and how the company, like, how the companies actually work together are vastly beyond my knowledge. I haven't had to, not that I haven't had to pay attention to it, but I just haven't paid a lot of attention to it. Because it wasn't that big of part of my life, and now that it is, I am kind of like learning how things operate a little more or less. I'm just a little late to the party, sort of speaking.
Weapons loose.
Good. Army losses. Good. Age of Sigmar was a total reboot. Interesting. Plus, it could be part of, like, they just don't want the pressure to make something like that. Because it's just like with the new Lord of the Rings trilogy, right? Or TV series that came out. Like, I didn't mind it. I don't think it was great by any means, but I didn't mind it. But a lot of people did not like it because they didn't do it. They didn't do it right or correctly, that kind of thing. So anytime a company does that, they're taking a gamble on, you know, if they fuck it up, they're going to be remembered as the people who fuck it up. And then the producers, them personally, and so on and so forth. So I know I wouldn't want that responsibility. Alright. That would be nice. Just sack it. Because I need campaign movement range. There we go. Good. And let's do... let's make them actually better. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need to recruit. Alright, we got the one win. Let's see if we can get the second. Alright. So they're going to set up defensively because they have the artillery, and that's fine. But they mostly, like, we have very similar armies. Loads of missiles. We outrange them, but they do have shields and their armor piercing. But we can also mess with them a little bit. So we'll see what happens. Also, depending on throughout the week, the streams, there may be 1 or 2 streams where I am not able to do a I'll make an announcement about it probably today, but with my wife and I's daughter teething and going through a lot of things, scheduling streams just for right now temporarily may not be the best thing. That way I'm not taking the time to create a stream and then having to take it down because I got 2 hours of sleep or whatever ended up happening. So if that's the case, depending on how she is doing the night before, basically if I don't have a stream scheduled like late in the day like I usually do now, or early morning for those of you in Europe, you guys will know then our daughter had a rough night and I'm not anticipating on streaming, but that doesn't mean it couldn't happen. Basically I'm just gonna, if I end up streaming sometimes, it's just gonna be like, it's just gonna pop up, I'm gonna be streaming and it's just not gonna be a scheduled stream. But if she had a good night, she went to bed well, she slept well, then I'll actually schedule one, and then it'll be normal. But just be on the lookout for that. There just may be some streams this week, at least the remainder of this week, where it's you won't have like a scheduled stream. It's just gonna me popping up out of basically thin air. But it's not something that I want to continue. It's just temporarily though. Alright, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay. That's okay. We outrange them.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we outrange them. Okay.
Armed and ready.
Alright, good. Hey Nathan, how we doing? Good to see your live dude man thing. Yeah, I'm still kicking.
Sisters of Twilight.
I am alive and well, my friend.
Position.
Alright, what are they doing? I don't know. But he's being an idiot and coming after me. Good boy. Good. Oh. No, keep doing that. Come here. What are you guys doing? You wascally little wabbits. Alright, Eagle, where are you? Good, you got Spirit Leech, that's fine. Bye-bye.
Defenders of Athel Lauren. Let fly.
Good. Alright, let's go.
Hunting my foes. Nature calls us. With me, sister. Ariel shows the way.
Alright, you shoot into that blob.
Sent by Orion.
Quickly. Hurry.
This should be a good one. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's go. Eagle, let's go. How we doing?
Bless us.
Yep, that's fine.
Orders at once. We are tireless. Fire.
Alright, get rid of that, Lord. Alright, we gotta get rid of these shades as well. Good. It's alright, it's alright. Eagle, let's go, let's go. Shit. The hero's still alive. Alright, but there goes the Lord. That'll be good. Good.
At
How are we doing? Alright, it's fine. Let's go.
Hunting my bows.
Alright, you guys shoot them.
Taste my bow.
Good. Yeah, they're ignoring it. Almost as if it's like a, I don't know what they'd, I guess, be considering it, but yeah, they're ignoring it. God, if I had freaking magic right now, that'd be so useful.
Moving as one.
Alright, you, what are we doing? Alright, come take them out. You. Do they throw? Get rid of that master. How we doing, Eagle? Good. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Alright, that's not good. Alright, get rid of him. He's a big bounce power. Alright, good. Let's get out. Good. Is he dead? Yes, he is.
Your command? Aye! Aye! Yes! Weapons loose!
Good. Alright, let's come take them out. Come over here, take them out. Balance of power is in my favor, at least. Swing you around there. Keep healing you. Good. Yeah, we're taking a little damage here and there, but it's kind of unavoidable with this army that we're going up against. And there's the army losses. Good shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Styric, my man, how you doing, buddy? I hope all is well, my friend. Good stuff. Damn. Good stuff. I'm here anyway. I appreciate you being here, buddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright. Where are they at? Let's see if I can get one on him. Just to get a little more hit points. I don't know if it'll amount to much, but you never know. Yeah, another doubled it. Doubled it, but alright. Good. Alright. But yeah, that's a pretty dangerous army. Lot of experience. And I don't think we lost anybody. Appreciate your appreciation. Yeah. No problem. No problem, buddy. Alright. Good. Good amount of money and
They shall join
experience as well. Good. Turn peak. Alright, 7. Jeez, they had a lot of. So they still got 21 units, so they still got 2 armies
the Sisters of Twilight.
somewhere here.
So bored. So impatient.
Yeah, that'll make my army be better as well as cheaper. Good. Let's do. Yeah, let's do that one.
You are too kind, Lord De.
Good.
It had best be my turn next.
Very nice, very nice.
What
Alright,
would you have?
let's get... I'll take confident, that's alright.
Whoever thinks this wise.
And... Alright, I want you. I want you. I'm just out of growth, okay. Which would... Get a... No. Don't get that. Alright. And let's check this out and make sure, Okay, good. They're not, like, coming over here and trying to attack me. Okay, good. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. They could have an army right there for all I know.
Our time must not be wasted.
Which would not be good, but let's find out. If I'm melting even harder than yesterday was here. Yesterday was so nice. It was like 15 degrees cooler than it's been. We actually had a record high on Friday last week at work. Which makes me feel a little bit better about myself in regards to how much I was sweating at work.
Speak quickly. Fear not.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
Alright.
I away.
Alright, good. That one's moving at a pretty good rate. Do I want beast magic?
FUS speaks.
No, but I need a scout more than anything. That'll be good for money.
Arbonis enchant.
Good. Just get him some more units. Make him a little more deadly to deal with. How are you doing?
Awaiting bloodshed.
Aha! There's Marathi.
Your words are nothing.
And she's got Heart Render, which is a problem. She's got Regeneration, which is a problem, and 20% ward save. She's got a dangerous army.
Never.
She's got
Not.
Ridiculous.
23,
Do not order me.
33
I
units here.
refuse this insolence.
An ambush. How delicious.
No way we hold on to that.
No.
But we might be able to pick one of them off
Craving prey.
if we let them.
Seeking purity.
So yeah, where is... Give her a little more replenishment so we just heal a little bit better. But yeah, let them take this back. And whether... Hopefully it's Marathi that does it. But if not, we'll at least be able to take out this army. Either way, we'll come out on top. That's the big thing. Alright, let's start coming down this way. Yeah. Like, that'd be... All these would still be really useful, though. The speed... The charge bonus, not so much, but the speed would. Which means soon I'll be having to work at my home with, like, 35 degrees. I wish I could work from home. I really do. This would make them a little tankier. But no, I want some of these other bonuses, I think. Well, like, this stuff isn't as big of a deal. It's more about getting, like, the relations with high elves. It's like getting to this stage. Like, this stuff up here is not that big of a deal, in my opinion. Yeah. Can you get one of the portable ones though? Yeah, come up this way. Come up that way. Alright. You're recruiting, you've been moved. You need to move that way. Good. Alright, check diplomacy.
Shield of Athel Lauren.
Glade Lord.
There was only
At your service. You need me?
I don't even think I can trade anything else. It's just tariffs. At this point. Yeah. I'm trading everything. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. How we doing? Welcome, guys. Appreciate you being here. Good. Marathi did take the bait.
Athel Lauren bids you greetings. Don't miss.
Why? Ugh. I can't win. Alright, I'm gonna grab my coffee. Just 1 second, guys. Cashier, you the focus there. Alright, yeah. I do apologize about the backdrop there, but we're in the process of moving. Alright, so they're gonna come
The forest is
up this way, it looks like. Of course they are, because why wouldn't they? Alright, we'll be able to take this out. Yeah, no problem. Get some magic in there. Well, some more magic, because why not? You assholes. Why?
Let me
You're just bored? Cash being a good boy. He is. He's been a very good boy. Was wondering got the portable air conditioner last summer. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. We had one of those when I was growing up, and we would move it to whatever room we were in the house. But goddamn, that thing was loud. So freaking loud. Alright, that's fine. What do they got? A lot of shields. A lot of shields, which is not good for me. Marathi's pretty strong, but I think we can deal with her pretty easily.
Retreat.
Retreat. I forgot to switch. There we go. Alright. I think we'll be okay. Marathi's very powerful in auto-resolve herself. Kind of a weird map. Yeah. I still only ended up getting like 4 hours of sleep last night, but I really wanted to stream this morning, so it's why I'm yawning, but I do apologize. Also, haven't been sleeping well because of your like is it Arcadian rhythm? That's what it's called, like your sleep schedule pattern kind of thing, like the sunlight helping you kind of tell your body like, hey, it's time for bed, that kind of thing. Well, Alaska is in its eternal summer. you know, well, more or less it's the eternal daylight period here in Alaska, so we don't get to see darkness for a while now. So it's gonna be a rough time at this stage in the summertime, because your body just doesn't know when it's, you know, it should, you know, when it usually is like, hey, dude, you need to go to bed, it's dark, like, what are you doing? Yeah, your body doesn't tell you that currently, because it doesn't know any different. Alright. Alright, if I can get Marathi to come at me early, that'd be great. Sauna a lot. Alright, good. Oh shit, she's coming. She's coming fast. Actually, not that it did a lot of damage, but it did more than I thought it would do. Alright, let's get her to, like, move in the middle so more units are shooting at her. Yeah. Just get it away from the other units. Shit, that's gonna hurt. Good.
Behold nature's wrath, seizing the position. Guided by the
nice. All right, we're gonna no, she's gotta stay by it. Damn it, she landed.
Archers ready.
But the good thing is, we got Marathi to come at me super early. And we don't need to kill her, we just need to escort her off the field.
Children of Athel Lauren.
dawn and dusk.
Yep. Don't need to kill her. Just get her off the map. Or, I guess, I mean, killing her too wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Bringing harmony. Sent by Orion. Nature.
Because she's going to regenerate.
Hunting my bows.
Yeah, that's fine. No. Keep going after her. Keep going after her.
Seizing the position. Ariel shows the way. Guided by the wind.
All right.
Bowman ready.
Child's play.
Good. There goes Marathi.
Harmony.
Alright, now shoot him.
With me, sister.
Alright, let's get another unit in here.
Riders of Athel Lauren. Orders acknowledged.
Very nice.
Eternal God.
Alright, we gotta get rid of the
Our aim is through. Deep one archers.
Hunting my bow. Nature calls us.
Alright, where you at, Eagle? Oh shit, Eagle's right there. That's fine, that's fine. Leave the Eagle there.
Harmony. Warfare.
Our aim is through. Athel Lauren. Yes.
Do the shades.
Colonel.
Seizing the position.
Good. Let's keep moving, We can heal the Eagle. We can heal the Eagle. Very nice. Alright, let's shoot them.
Blade guard. Weapons loose.
She doesn't have artillery. But yeah, those extra units coming in there, delaying them was awesome. Very nice. Keep shooting the shades. Keep shooting the shades.
Moving as one.
For the eternal realms.
Army losses already. Let's go. Very nice. Alright, shoot that hero. He shouldn't be ranked 20 yet. So getting rid of him will just help us. Good. Good stuff. Suck it, Marathi. First one I've been in Alaska was June and July, and it was very strange for me to see the sunset at 3 a.m. and rise again. Yeah, I'm like in the middle of Alaska. So, like the darkest it ever gets is like 2 or 3 in the morning, and it's like a for those who, I don't know what it's like in Europe, so I can't speak to it because I've never been there, but for those who live in this, like the US, it's like a Midwestern, like 5 or 6 p.m. where it's still bright out, but the sun's kind of going down, but it's not darker yet either.
This is the price you pay.
July 9 p.m. Yeah, it's like a 5 or 6 p.m. basically.
The Sisters of Twilight.
Yeah.
They.
Which is why, you know, myself included and my wife included, why we have like black curtains everywhere. Yeah, yeah. But it still messes with you because like there's still light that comes in. Or if you like wake up in the middle of the night to like grab a drink of water or like use the restroom, you know, you look outside and it's like, oh shit, like I gotta be late for work, but no. The same thing happens though in the wintertime when it's just eternal darkness, is you get tired a lot sooner, a lot quicker, because of that as well. I do some when I work nights. Yeah. I loved working nights though, to be honest. I love working third shift. If I didn't have, you know, if I was single, I would go back to that in a heartbeat. Third shift was amazing. Cause like I started working third shift when I was like had just started getting into Warhammer, so like it was perfect. Like, cause I would sleep in the afternoon when no one was streaming, go to work when no one was streaming, and then be able to play Warhammer while, you know, Legend and other people were streaming. And so I would never like miss anything. I would work, you know, like during the week, you know, my friends and I wouldn't do anything because it was during the week and everyone had jobs. So like during the week I really wasn't missing anything in terms of like what my friends were doing. Like I would miss, you know, going to have the occasional beer during the week, but most of the time we would just do stuff on the weekends. So like I really was like the perfect schedule when I was single. But now that I have a family and whatnot, it doesn't really work out so well working third shift, because then I'm missing out on seeing my family every day. So alright, get a heal in on you, get you back to full health. If we get the eagle to full health, it'll be great, but if not, it's not the end of the world either. Seriously, I live in Portugal, so the good thing is we kind of lack some snow, but negative temperatures unless it's far north. Damn. Yeah, that's almost too much. Like, that's why I don't think I could live too far south in the US, because of the warmer temperatures year round. Like, Alaska is perfect for me in terms of temperatures. I don't mind, like, if I could find a place that's like 50 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit year round, that would be perfect for me. But yeah, hot temperatures are not my forte, generally speaking.
Strength in mercy.
Like, I tan in Alaska. I don't tan in anywhere else in the US. Because of my skin complexion. Yeah, do that one.
The craftsmanship. Dick.
My heritage is German and Norwegian, and it definitely shows the further south into the US I go. Because, like, in Alaska, oddly enough, because of how the sun is, you know, how we're positioned to the sun, I just tan, which is weird for me. Normally I go through a cycle of I burn for a week, I peel, and then the cycle continues, but I never tan because my skin doesn't retain it that well, but up here I do. Alright, we'll be fine in this one. The artillery will be annoying, but we can work around it. I've been trying to, even in the mornings, like the last few days where I haven't been streaming, I've been trying to have my coffee later in the morning, because if I have it like as soon as I start streaming, I'm up until, well, I'm up all day, but like I'm awake until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then I just crash. So I'm trying to just delay that a little bit, obviously. Let's come over here. Because I'm the attacker. You like that little glitching? I'm also triple speeding it. But yeah, even on, if I just play it regular, it's, friends who lived in the Eastern Finland have a lot of Russian heritage. In fact, even my family could trace our roots back to the 16th century. That's really awesome. Hey Les, welcome to the stream. How's the campaign going? It's going pretty well. It's challenging. We just got declared war on by Katep, but we are at war with Marathi and the minor faction here. But just getting some magic generated here before we jump on in, because we are going to need quite a bit. We'll be able to soften them up quite a bit with some Flocks of Doom before they get to me, though. But yeah, so far so good. Nothing, like, we're in a good state. Our tree is growing. We just started the tier 4 progression before this fight, but yeah, we do have a lot of fires to put out currently. So it's easy to search your ancestors. That's awesome. Yeah, my grandmother's great-grandmother was the first one from her family to come from Norway. It's actually really cool. Sad but cool, in my opinion. So my grandmother's great-grandmother, her name is etched on the stones on Ellis Island in New York. And my grandmother always wanted to go and see, you know, her name. I don't know if she'll be able to, but yeah, she always wanted to. But yeah, so it'd be what, my great grandmother actually never was able to go back to Norway after that and go see her family. And she came over to the US when she was 14 years old. So, like, can you imagine hopping on a boat, going to a brand new country, and then never seeing your family again? Like, I can't even imagine that. That's just insane to me. Like, not only never seeing your family again, but doing it when you're 14 years old and your family, like, can you imagine, like, whatever country, you know, you all may be in currently, like, your situation is so bad that your parents, when you're 14 years old, tell you, like, just get out. Like, Like, that's just insane. But cool that, you know, that's how my family came here. You know, my mother's side anyway came to the States, but also sad, you know, that had to happen for it to happen. But because of that, my family has always wanted to go to Ellis Island and see, you know, our ancestry's name on the stones there, as well as go see Norway someday. Which Norway's beautiful anyway, but for family value as well as just for general sightseeing and whatnot. She's not getting many kills, but she's doing a buttload of damage. Good. Alright, now she's going to be the one that goes and deals with the artillery. Alright, you're going to get rid of him. And you go into melee here. Very nice. Excuse me. Gotta be careful, because they are anti-large. That's a family nature. Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, someday I will get to Norway. I will make myself find a way to get to Norway. Then you realize you were playing what else? Yeah, man. I still don't know if it actually bypasses the trees, but it does do better. I don't know if it's like 100%, like it just works, but alright, you guys come on here and start shooting her, and then you guys can start moving out just so we can shoot the artillery. Slow him down so he doesn't catch up to my units. I've always found it interesting how America is such a melting pot of different people coming from all over the world. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, people that have moved here from Europe and you know, came with the colonies and whatnot, or you know, people that just came here for a fresh start, that kind of thing. Stories like my, you know, my grandmother's great grandmother, that kind of stuff, is always kind of cool for me to learn about. My dad actually did a bunch of ancestry stuff, which unfortunately we lost it all. So my dad was big into, instead of like doing the ancestry.com, that kind of stuff, my dad did that via his own research before he passed away and had his stroke. He would get like records from my parents, like my dad's side, my mom's side, and do like basically all the ancestry road mapping himself, and he put it on the computer and had like a filing system made. But then the computer he was using crashed and he lost all of that, I believe. But yeah. Sorry, dude. Oh, it's alright. Yeah, that's alright. It's life. But don't get me wrong, I love bees, but growing up, did you and your bros also try catching bees by the wings and trying to sting each other? No. You know what's funny and kind of a little twisted? So growing up in the Midwest, right? Flies are a super annoying issue. And we would get them in the house occasionally, right?
Beware of knives.
And so I started, as a kid, I started tearing the wings off of some of the flies, but letting them live. So they just wouldn't fly, you know, like, no pun intended, they wouldn't fly around, right? But you know what was funny? Was those flies still ended up having, like, babies and whatnot. And those flies actually had wings, but they wouldn't fly because they didn't learn how to fly from the parents because their parents didn't have wings because I tore them off. So you, like, eventually we started seeing, like, a bunch of, you know, flies, like a new generation of flies with wings, just like walking around everywhere because they didn't know they could fly. It was funny.
Spit it out then. I've got prey to hunt.
But like you would pick them up, you know, and they would like flap their wings trying to get away and whatnot. But like they didn't know, they just didn't know how to use them. You were mutating flies? I was Throt before Throt was a thing, man.
How may I help? Bull grant
But yeah.
gifts.
I remember looking at them like, what is going on? Like why aren't these flies flying around? But then I would see the off, like, you know, like parent fly basically that didn't have any wings. And I'm like, ah. I was like, you're not flying because you weren't taught how to fly because you couldn't.
Craving prey.
Twin defenders of the Glen.
Alright, we'll have to fight that one manually, but that won't be too big of a deal. Oh yeah, we'll be fine there.
Battle. A regrettable necessity.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna lose that settlement for sure. Which will suck, but it is what it is. Have I met any other high elves?
Not one
No.
Druchi on Nagar.
Alright, well, so he's gonna take... Someone just blew that up is all. I know this won't wipe them out because they got settlements down here. But we'll take this settlement and then march him back up north and deal with them. In the meantime, the sisters will keep rampaging through Marathi's territory. Marathi. Did the ladybug so I could put them in jars, but flies. Yeah, see?
Open the...
But yeah. Fun fact for you. A fun lemon pledge fact for you that I used to mutate flies. Their flies is good, they don't have rights. One of the maggot riders lived life by torturing bugs and flies, and Grandpa Nurgle took exception to that. See? I knew as a kid that Warhammer 3 was and Warhammer was really going to be a huge thing. Good morning. He's been very anxious for you. And that's why I did it. Coming back to my story. Alright.
Sisters of Twilight!
Over here. Over here, my lord. Excuse me. But like, I would just be like, our house was pretty old too, growing up. And so it wasn't the most insulated place. So like, flies would get into the house all the time. Plus, we lived out on a farm, so like just opening the door, you're probably letting a lot of flies in, that kind of thing. But yeah, I would just get like pissed off and like catch a fly and then just rip off its wings and let it live. And be like, alright bitch, you want to play this game? We can play this game. But then in reality though, think about that though, because it's like Vlad the Impaler from history, right? You know, if you've ever seen the movie Dracula, they do a little twist on it, right? Where they make Vlad the Impaler as this scary dude because he impaled an entire city. But then, you know, he goes on to explain, you do that to one city, and then the rest of the cities, you know, think of, you know, he explains it as, yeah, but I did that to one city, and whatnot. But think of all the lives I saved by doing that, because all the other cities then just surrendered because they, you know, they didn't want to be impaled. It's the same kind of thing. You know, I did that to that one generation of flies, but after that, all the other flies stopped buzzing around because they didn't know how to fly. Ergo, I saved their lives.
What are you talking about not flying flies?
Oh, you want to hear the story?
No, I'm sure the people have suffered enough.
Oh, I'll explain it afterwards. You'll want to hear it. I'm just really what it comes down to, what's it called? A entrepreneur. I was ahead of my time, is what it kind of came down to. You're talking about brand specifically. The one with, hold up. The one in, the one from 2014, with the guy who played Bard the Bowman, Luke Evans, the one with Luke Evans. They do a little. He in that movie he goes on to explain, you know, like people think he was so evil, but you know, he did it because he was tired of fighting and killing people, and so he, you know, he claims he did it for that reason. You know, where he did that to one city, so he wouldn't have to do it to 100 more cities. But then he becomes a vampire and kills a bunch of people, so you know.
Sisters of Twilight.
Can you really believe him? See, you guys are as twisted as I was growing up. I haven't had anything but like coffee. Good morning. Hi. Hi. Good Becca. Not having it this morning, eh? I had the camera on just in case. Kept her asleep.
My bow hungers.
Probably. I don't know if he'll go, but it'd be worth trying. Anyways, would you advise hitting places at widows or abandoned them instead of only the trees? Typically what I'll do, is if it's a safe settlement in terms of like resources, and when I mean safe, like I don't have any nearby enemies, I'll keep it just so I can sell the resources and make more money via trade. or else I sell it and make allies. That way you create, same way like with the Warriors of Chaos, you only keep the fortresses because those are the only settlements that you can really benefit from. Like the resource buildings are meh in my opinion, but you, just like the vassal system with the Warriors of Chaos, you sell the settlements you don't want to your vassals. That way it creates just a buffer between you and your enemies. Same idea with the Wood Elf settlements. I just sell the ones I don't want, so I don't have to... Yeah. You get money out of it. You can get, you know, an alliance potentially with a faction that you actually want an alliance with, that kind of thing. But yeah, usually I just keep... You can even eventually sell the Heathlands to an ally, because you'll still get the benefit from it being a green, because it'll be an ally. So that's why he wasn't shooting, because it wasn't fire at will. From the Warriors of Chaos. It's great when you're playing as them. It's a nightmare when you're not. It's basically like fighting them is basically like the vampire counts, because you wipe out a full army. Plus the AI recruits the monsters all the time, and so you always have to fight those battles manually. It's a outright pain fighting them to begin with, and they can, you know, more or less instantly recruit their army even if you kill them. So I totally get it. I totally get it. Praise grandfather Nurgle. Ah, man. Maybe left raw. Hey Wyvern, welcome to the stream, man. When we left the army, we'd leave raw eggs in the relationships to amuse the next batch of recruits. That is just... That's like, you guys ever watched that 70s show? When they put raw fish in Kelso's vents in his van. Wyvern, did you really stream for 20 minutes yesterday? Or are you doing like Let's Play streams of The Witcher? Because I was going to hop on and watch, having issues with your internet. Okay. Because I was going to hop on and watch you, and then your stream was over. And so I was like, oh. I was like, what happened? But that makes sense. I think you just need to set, I think you just need to set more and loose on him, Wyvern. And be like, hey, listen here. I got this guy back at my house in a cage.
Craving prey.
You wouldn't like him when he gets angry. Alright? You're like, you don't want that smoke, guys, alright? Take it from me. But as soon as I said that, I found a mod to fix your problem. You and your mods. To take a nosedive. I'm gonna have to check into some solutions for myself. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But tell you what, we're in a good spot. I know I'm ending it pretty early, even for a Tuesday stream, but we are about 3.5 hours in. But I need to get some food because I'm like starting to sweat and I got the shakes because I haven't eaten anything and I've only had coffee and I'm like starving. Let's see who's streaming and I'll send you guys over there. Warhammer. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. It was good to be back. I'll be continuing this again tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be able to go a little longer as well. Mercy's streaming Warhammer. Hold up. Warhammer 3 live. Yeah, I'll chuck in. I know I can't host him, but we'll chuck in Mercy's. He's playing as vampire counts. But yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Thank you guys again for the support. It was a really good stream, and I will see you guys again hopefully tomorrow. So have a good one, guys. Later.